The Blithedale Romance, a novel by Nathaniel Hawthorne published in 1852, is a complex exploration of utopian ideals, personal identity, and the intricate dynamics of human relationships. The story unfolds through the eyes of Miles Coverdale, who becomes part of a communal experiment at Blithedale, a farming presence in the mid-19th century intended as a retreat from societal constraints. Influenced by the transcendentalist movement, the community includes a diverse group of individuals representing various philosophical and artistic pursuits, all aspiring to create a harmonious society away from materialism and societal norms. As the narrative begins, Coverdale, a disenchanted poet, seeks purpose and renewal after a period of disappointment. He is drawn to Blithedale by the vision of a simpler life, free from the contradictions of urban existence. Among the other members of the community are Zenobia, a strong-willed, independent woman who wrestles with her own identity and societal expectations; Priscilla, Zenobia's frail but sensitive cousin, who harbors secrets; and Hollingsworth, a passionate reformer and aspiring philanthropist whose grand ambitions often overshadow his personal relationships. Each character brings unique motivations and flaws, creating a microcosm of society. As Coverdale navigates this new environment, he grapples with his feelings for both women. Zenobia's charisma and strength draw him in, while Priscilla's vulnerability elicits his protective instincts. Zenobia's character, in particular, presents a challenge. She is both alluring and formidable, embodying the tension between gender roles and women's independence in a patriarchal society. She seeks equality, but finds herself ensnared in her self-created isolation and societal pressures. The community's dynamics shift as personal desires conflict with collective goals. Hollingsworth, obsessed with his philanthropic mission, becomes increasingly neglectful of his relationships, particularly with Zenobia, who feels scorned by both him and the social order they collectively challenge. The tensions culminate in tragic events that test the characters' ideals and moral boundaries. Throughout the narrative, Coverdale serves as a contemplative observer and skeptical participant, questioning the viability of utopia. His insights reflect a broader ambivalence regarding idealism, community, and the human condition. The various pursuits of the Blithedale residents unravel into a critique of the very notions they seek to affirm. Despite their commitment to a shared vision, underlying personal ambitions and unfulfilled desires lead to inevitable discord. As the story progresses, the characters confront their limitations and the consequences of their dreams. The communal spirit that initially seems promising becomes fraught with misunderstanding and heartache. Notably, Zenobia's eventual downfall starkly illustrates the struggle between individual aspiration and communal responsibility. Her tragic end serves as a powerful commentary on the unattainable nature of absolute equality and the dangers of self-assertion in a world that often limits women to predefined roles. Blithedale remains a poignant examination of the intricacies of human relationships against the backdrop of social reform. Hawthorne's nuanced prose captures the complexities of aspiration, identity, and the interplay between personal agency and collective ideals. Characters find themselves at a crossroads, and the inevitable failures of their utopian dreams reveal deeper truths about the nature of existence, highlighting the fragile boundaries between ambition, love, and despair. The novel ultimately suggests that while the quest for a better world is noble, it is significantly challenged by intrinsic human weaknesses, misunderstandings, and societal constraints. As Coverdale reflects on his experiences in Blithedale, he emerges with a more profound understanding of himself and the limitations of human cooperation. This interplay between personal exploration and collective aspirations shapes the philosophical foundations of Hawthorne's work, making the Blithedale Romance a timeless exploration of the interplay of dreams and reality.